this box is really cool because it doesn't take any glue.
All right.
Don't you love it? It's going to be a treat.
My grandkids use all my glue up.
Oh,
I've
okay,
never had
yeah,
any glue.
yeah. We're going to use some Halloween paper for this particular one. And I've got a little extra sheet of Halloween paper that I thought we might be able to use to decorate our little box, even though this pattern is really, pretty cool. The one thing about this box, though, is that when you're doing this treat box, your paper needs to be non-directional.
Okay.
Like if you had a paper that was totally going this way, when you folded it up, the back part would be upside down. So we would definitely want to have a paper like this. Now, this just takes a rectangle.
Okay.
It can be any size rectangle.
The bigger the rectangle, the bigger the box.
The bigger the box, exactly. So you could go, like if you had 12 by 12 paper, which a lot of scrapbooking paper comes in, it's, you could cut it maybe to 6 or 7, and then you'd make, if you did it 6, you'd make 2 out of that particular thing. Now I'm using my favorite trimmer is a Cricut trimmer, and you can buy these at craft stores. And always, though, when you're buying a piece of equipment like this, which costs about $20, and go to Hobby Lobby and use their 40% coupon to buy that particular item. Get it for $12. And it's a one-time purchase for this. You can get replacement blades for your trimmer. They cost you get 2 for about $7. I usually get those on Amazon, although they sometimes have them at other places. So I'm going to this is 8.5 by 11 paper. So we're going to leave it 11. And let's make it about 5.5. So let's take about 3 inches off of it. And as I say, I'm putting it on an exact measurement, but it doesn't really matter. This is just just eyeball it and make it good that way. So I'm going to move the trimmer out of the way right now, and all we're going to do is fold it longwise. That way. And then we're going to find our center on the top and the bottom. And all we got to do that is just put them up next to each other, glasses where they need to be, and do a little pinch. Same thing on this side. Find the center and just do a little pinch on the paper. So now we know where we have to go. Now, I'm going to use a ruler, which I think most everybody has a ruler. We're going to go from that pinch to that pinch, basically. And I my hand's going to be kind of in the way, but just kind of go up against the ruler and run your hand down it and give it get your crease there, and then fold it down good. Press it down. From pinch to pinch. Here we go again. Hold it up good.
Kind of like making paper airplanes.
Get a good press. There you go. So obviously, we're going to do the same thing on the other side. Just a press. And you know what's really cool about this too is that if you were off from that little center point just a tiny bit, it's not going to matter. It's a treat box that you're going to probably... Nope, this isn't going to be the kind of thing that you're going to put in your jewelry box to keep for years and years. It's just going to have some little treats in it. So obviously here I'm making it for Halloween, but any holiday you could go with different paper, different decorations.
Christmas.
Exactly. So it's going to fold up like this.
Oh.
Have a little triangle box. I'm sorry. And we're going to do, so we're going to take one side out. We're going to hold it so that this one's up against, get our triangle just perfect. We're going to take a hole punch This one's like from the Dollar Tree.
Okay.
So $1, you don't need an expensive one at all. And we're gonna go down, you know, what, about 3/4 of an inch, half an inch, punch. And then we're gonna do the same thing on this side. Now I guess you could, no, it doesn't matter. Unfold so that you can get in there. Good. Punch. Now I do about, when I've got to tie a bow, I got to have about 18 inches of ribbon. It's just the way, it just seems like if you try to do less than that, it's awfully hard to do. Now where's my hole? There, isn't that it?
Mm-hmm.
So we're going through to, you know, the ones on that side. We're going to pull it through. Trying to keep me in camera here. All right. Oh, obviously, put your treats in there before you close this baby up. I can't see my hole. Maybe if I go from the other side, might be able to get it in camera then. There we go. Yeah, it does. It's a little easier coming from the back. And even that up a little bit. Oop. Now this is, I think this is about a 3/8 inch ribbon, so it works pretty well on this particular hole punch. Tie your bow. There it is. Now I was sort of thinking that maybe we could put this spider on the outside of it there. Let's cut it down a little. All right, let's see if we have to cut him down a little. You know, he hangs over, but I think it's kind of cute.